Kelly Mack from 102.5 is back to break down this week's pop stop. First up, Lizzo.
Oh, gosh.
Well, she's speaking out on her controversial Lakers game outfit. Yesterday, Twitter was in a debate as to whether or not her outfit was inappropriate. Well, in case you missed it, Lizzo was dancing on the court side while the Laker girls performed to her song, Juice. It got her juiced up.
Yes.
Well, Lizzo spun around, showing off her black tights and thong to match, and her backside. Now, Lizzo says she is not changing who she is, and she's encouraging folks to never let anyone shame them. You know, Kelly, I like Lizzo. I like that she's confident.
Yes.
And that she's super talented.
She is,
You know,
definitely.
outside all the other dramatics. I mean, she's just really super talented. And, but I think just pull back a little bit.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that she uses the body shaming a little bit too much because I don't care if it was Beyonce. Inappropriate is inappropriate.
Yeah.
You are at a family, fun time, an event, and you're showing out like you're at a strip club.
Correct.
Totally inappropriate. So what
Yeah.
else did you expect? And then, it doesn't hurt that in some people's eyes, she's not, the ideal size. So, it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
Right, and I think her talent can really speak for itself.
Right.
Because she's super talented.
You don't have to show your body.
You don't have to do all that, Lizzo.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, J-Lo is raking in a nomination for a Golden Globe, all for a role as Ramona in her movie Hustlers. And fans are celebrating the accomplishment everywhere, even on airplanes. After hearing the announcement, Joseph Longo put in a request to the pilot of the plane, and the pilot did not disappoint. He tweeted the exciting news, and J-Lo tweeted back.
I'm sure she did.
Yeah, for his support.
Now, I want you to think about, the holidays is coming up. You're at the airport getting on a plane, and you're with your niece or your nephew or your son or your daughter or even grandchild. And you guys are sitting there, and the movie pops up on the back of the monitor. How would you feel?
Okay, the movie Hustlers. Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I have not,
Okay.
but I heard about it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but she's very creative. She acts very well in the movie, I heard.
She does.
But
there's
it's something
a lot
I
of
wouldn't
action going on.
want, young kids to see, of course.
Right.
But a nomination is great.
Yeah.
She seems to just get better with time.
Absolutely.
Like fine wine.
And does she ever age?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
What is she
either.
drinking?
I need to hire her trainer.
Yeah, exactly. But before you go,
Yes.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
You have a birthday coming up.
My birthday is on Thursday, and I was told by a little birdie that you had a birthday recently.
Sunday.
Hey. And my aunt was Thursday, December the 5th. So happy belated birthday to Aunt Janet as well.
Lots of December birthdays out there. Happy birthday. Well, thanks for coming by.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Okay, now let's talk about this on a much sadder note.
Okay.
Okay. More details are coming in on Juice WRLD's final moments.
Oh, yes.
Yesterday, it revealed that the rapper had popped some unknown pills right before he suffered that seizure. And then there are reports coming out that it was Percocet or whatever.
Yes.
But according to reports, the FBI, they found 70 pounds of marijuana that was stored in suitcases on his private jet, right? And so far, police have not said what caused his death.
Right.
But kids, like my son, he was like, Mom, did you hear about Juice WRLD? I said, yeah. He said, well, he sort of predicted his own death. Oh. In some tweet he sent out, like he would not live past 21 or whatever.
Really?
And he
Almost
says a
sounds
lot
like-
of the rappers do that. And he was saying,
Yeah.
well, maybe they shouldn't, predict stuff like that. I said, well, they live a kind of fast life.
Definitely.
You
And there
know?
is power in words. I don't know if you remember about a year and a half ago, it was the XXX Tentacion,
that's what he
same
said.
situation,
Yeah.
And I think that's very unfortunate. They said he was trying to avoid being arrested. And, I just don't know. Swallowing that much Percocet, I guess he just didn't know
Right, exactly.
the intensity of the drug because it's, whew,
Yeah,
gosh.
and I know all the kids are really talking about it at
Yeah,
school. I mean,
it's
it
really
can be
sad.
like a lesson learned for them too.
Hopefully they will learn.
That it's just not because they predicted something bad
Right.
would happen. They kind of do things to
It's a-
shorten their life.
Yeah, it's a result of the decision that you made, unfortunately. Kind of like drinking and driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Wesley, we got a lot of great stuff to talk about.
Definitely.
Thanks
It's
for
always
joining
fun.
us.
Thanks for having me.